Please welcome to the screen Anastassiya Maximenko.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, I came to United States 9 years ago, straight from Kazakhstan with my best friend, just to work during the summer. And when we arrived, we had a work waiting for us, which was housekeeping in a small hotel in a small city called Ocean City, Maryland. We knew that we're not gonna make enough money on that job, but we made to believe that we will be able to find additional jobs pretty easily. And it's true, you know, Ocean City, Maryland, a small touristy town, and each street is packed with the grocery stores, with the gift shop stores, and small hotels that look for workers. But we are not only the ones that look for a job. This town is also packed with the working students like us and immigrant workers. And also we have a huge disadvantage. We don't speak any English. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. We ask our friends how to say two things. First one, hello, how are you? And second one, I'm looking for a job. And until this day, we're always joking that even if someone hired us, we would not understand. But nobody hired us. And one beautiful day, our friend Alex came home and he delivered amazing news. There is a McDonald's store on another side of the town that hired him today, and they hire even more people. And when we heard it, we thought that this McDonald's job is going to be ours. It felt so certain. Maybe because we couldn't find a job for 2 weeks now, maybe because the grass is greener on another side of the town where McDonald's is. Or maybe because Alex also told us that the general manager of that store is a newly immigrated Russian woman. And she's already general manager and she even has a car. So we thought if someone like us can excel in that store, that means we can do it too. So we dropped all our plans and decided to go to the store right the next day. So it's today. We're straight, you know, at like in front of us, the store. And I decided to go first, and I go straight to the cashier and I'm screaming my two lines. Hello, how are you? And the cashier gives me the application form and she says something about manager. Manager is the same word in Russian, so I understood that you'll see manager later on. I sit down, I look at the form, and I understand nothing, like none of it. But we are smarter than the system. We got the same form the night before from our friend Alex, and we translated every single word. So today I knew what to write and where to write. So I finished with the form pretty quickly, and yes, in a few minutes, manager came in, and I'm sitting, I'm like, he's Russian, I'm Russian, I'm gonna get this job for sure. But she starts to speak, and she speaks so fast. She speaks in English, using some weird words I don't understand, probably to show off. And, you know, in a few minutes, both of us understand. I don't speak any, she gets frustrated and she lets me go, and we get rejected. But even that rejection comes as a shock. We continue looking for a job for the next 2 weeks with no results. And then another beautiful day, our friend Tanya comes home and she's pissed off. She's like, I hate this town. It's impossible to find a job here. I'm moving to New York. And it took us like 30 minutes to decide we're gonna go with her. And we quit our jobs, pack our things, the same night we're on the bus and we're in New York. And within 2 weeks of living in New York, I find a job at Wendy's, not McDonald's, but still. And then, you know, time passing by, and we decide to stay in America. And we enroll in English school to improve our English. I enroll in bartending school, and I learned mixology. And I got really good gig in very expensive fine dining restaurant where I work a lot of hours, but I get paid a lot. But I still find myself looking for a job at McDonald's. And I know, because I studied psychology, I know this phenomenon. Unfinished action will hunt you until the end of your days. And McDonald's hunts me, or I hunt McDonald's. Because now I'm applying to the McDonald's store close to my house in Queens, and I get rejected again. And now I'm like confused, and my arguments are, I'm speaking English now, and I even have experience in the food industry. What's going on? And after that rejection, I go nuts. I'm applying to all the stores, McDonald's stores on Manhattan. And it's the same like back in Ocean City. I just go from one store to another store, dropping my application forms. And within a week of doing that, I got a cashier job at McDonald's on the Union Square. And I felt victory and accomplishment until I actually work those hours. Because now my schedule is from 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. I'm working at McDonald's. From 4 p.m. until 11 p.m. I'm working at my bartender job. And, you know, I do like working at McDonald's because I do what I love to do, and I do what I'm great at. It's serving people. But after a week of working those hours, I'm exhausted. And, you know, comparing the money, you're thinking, you know, something has to go, and McDonald's has to go. But the action is finished, okay? And now I know that whether it is silly job at McDonald's or my actual dream job, if I want to get it, I can. Thank you.